Hi guys, it's Grandma Cheap Cheap, and let me just turn my TV off. And thank you for coming back with me in the kitchen here in Southern Colorado. I'm doing my sourdough, which you know that the starter is, oh, here's another tripod. It's over here on the counter, but this is the sourdough starter that I was supposed to discard. You guys should know me by now. There is nothing wrong with this, and I'm just going to see if I can use this pre-starter to make some biscuits. So I set away for some Atkinson biscuit mix many months ago. I saw this on Sonny Anderson's TV show on the Food Network channel, and this Atkinson biscuit mix have flakes of butter in it, so you don't have to put any butter in here. And I'm going to try to make some cheddar cheese and chive biscuits. So I'm going to start off with, let's see, 2 cups of this biscuit mix. Whew. And of course when that's 1 cup and just a little over the line. I'm gonna put this starter and use this as my liquid. It's about, I guess, maybe a cup. Okay. About a quarter cup of, no more than a quarter cup of sharp cheddar cheese. That's what I had left in my refrigerator. And some chives. Now I don't have any fresh chives, so I'm just going to use what I have, which is a palm full of dried chives. That should do pretty good. I have some milk laying over here, and I think I might use, this is a half a cup, so let's see if I need any more. This is experimenting, so I don't know. Okay. This is coming out more like a batter than a dough. So I'm just going to put a little bit more flour. The Atkinson Dough Company is located in, I think it's North Carolina. I'll let you know. And yes, it is in North Carolina. And I'll leave a link below in the description box. Okay, this turned out well. So that would probably have been a cup and a half of dough. And just a maybe quarter cup of milk, quarter cup of cheddar cheese, and a palm full of, sorry about my back, a quarter cup of, a palm full of chives. And you can use freeze-dried or fresh, whatever you have. Let me move this back. Now I'm going to get some regular flour You know, I don't even think I need to roll this. I think I'm all right, and I will use my Atkinson flour. And roll it to about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thick. I'm back now, and I've cleaned up a little bit around here. What I'm going to do is to cook my biscuits on my cast iron griddle. It needs a little, I've just simply put some shortening on there. I have a little pile of flour, and I'm just going to cut out my biscuits. Don't twist them in any way, just cut them. And we'll see how they come out. Now, I also failed to mention that the Atkinson biscuit mix has the leavening in it, so you don't have to necessarily put baking powder or baking soda in it, which I didn't. And also the sourdough starter is a leavening as well, so this is just an experiment to see. Well, I didn't want to waste that starter that I was supposed to discard, so I think it'll work out. We'll see. Every Sunday morning we used to have biscuits. I don't make them often, but I do love a biscuit. Okay. I think I might end up with 6. And that's going to be a fat biscuit. A mighty fat one. Okay. So, I have my egg mixture, which is just 1 egg. I put a splash of water in it and mixed it up. And now I'm just going to put it on top of my biscuits here. I'm going to put them in the oven. 350 is my universal temperature. There they are on the cast iron griddle. 350 is my universal temperature, and I'm going to cook them for about 15 or 20 minutes. I'll see you back then. Okay guys, it's been about, 20 minutes, and these are the biscuits. They look pretty good. I think they'll do. And while I was waiting on the biscuits to get done, I just decided that I would take the rest of the ham that I had left over from Easter. We went out to an Easter brunch, so I really didn't cook a ham or anything. I bought one of those ham slices, and I'm going to heat this ham up a little bit. I have a little oil. Actually, it was bacon grease on, and I'm going to go ahead and heat thoroughly this ham slices. Guys, I'm just going to take this ham, and I only have a few pieces here, out of the oil. And unfortunately, back in the day, we needed, or my relatives wanted the oil to flavor dishes. So what I'm going to do is make some red-eye gravy, and I'm just going to put a little flour in that few teaspoons of ham or bacon grease. And traditionally, you wouldn't use the flour to make the red-eye gravy, which is what I'm making. It would just be very watery. But I want it to have a little body, and with that I'm gonna use my smokehouse maple flavoring, and this is the same flavoring that I made I used to do my neck bones. It's a really good flavoring, and this is exactly the color that I want. It's a caramel color, just right. I'm not going to put any salt in the gravy either, because the salt from the ham is enough. I'm going to pour out my coffee that we had from breakfast that's still in there into this roux. Yeah. And see how thick that is? That got thick really great. And now I'm going to put the ham. And we don't have very much, but that's okay. And what we're going to end up having here is our sourdough biscuits with ham and red-eye gravy. And it smells delicious. Okay, let me plate. I'm just going to take this biscuit here and open her up. Oh, it seemed to do well. Lovely taste. As you can see, this is the biscuit from the sourdough. Just gonna take this piece of ham, put some gravy over my biscuit. If you haven't had red-eye gravy, I suggest that you do try it. Let me just taste it. Delicious. I'm not kidding. Thanks so much for joining me in the kitchen.